Kevin Taylor blasted Paul Adom Otchere over a submission he made on Galamsey. Now, moment share this short video. See a bar, you better amoso.
This is our guy. This is the guy to stop the Galamsey. This man, he will stop the Galamsey. He's called Jojo. He will stop the Galamsey. Now, Jojo here is expensive. So this is our solution. Mineral Commission grants concessions. We understand that some of these concessionaires also are tempted to do the Galamsey. Okay. So when the concession is granted and it's determined to a mining area, can we invest money and put Jojo there? No police, no soldier, nothing. No. What is Frimpong called? Mess task force, nothing. No task force, no soldier, no police. Jojo will be there. Now we're going to build Jojo up technologically. Okay. So Jojo is an AI. All right. He has brain. Okay. So we put the AI brain in his head. Now Jojo is going to be. He's going to have guns on him. So scientists are going to build him so that he's sensitive to an excavator working around him, or he's sensitive to some kind of human activity. So, but there's farming as well. So because there's farming, the algorithm must be able to distinguish between a farmer and a Galamseer. So Jojo here must be designed to see a Galamseer. So Jojo is there. He's standing there. As soon as an excavator appears, he shoots at it. Yes, he will shoot at the excavator. Once he feels that excavator is here, machine gun will start. It will come, it will kill you. So you don't need police. Are you going to give Jojo $40,000? Yeah. Where are the Galamsey people? Go and give Jojo $2 billion. He doesn't need it. He doesn't know what it is. But he has
so Osha Paul Adom Otchere TV. So Andra, Adebio Yena, my boys in the send me Sreya, and then you'll say, Yanko for robot. Now robot, no, and Mesha Galamsey. So your journalism, honey, diabedu. Journalism na ewo Ghana no and there will show me first Nkrigwa Paul Adom Otchere kasama MPP no say yankofa robot be afeni Jojo a report the Wαgyimi just me ano matena matunu wa say Wαgyimi Andra na ot TV so I think my team they sent me a screenshot of this. Now Paul TV so no yeden Paul Adom Otchere TV so and Okache Ghana for say Sesia Galamsey ntokwa Ekufuado ne MPP akwa enye ye inti hope bia ni baby inti sia no yankofa robot emra ne from Jojo inti robot no akwa chese asema de na Ghana for mo so makọ school na omutina akwa we show so.
Paul Adom Otchere a submission quite recently said government shouldn't invest in human labor to fight Galamsey. Now, so they should instead focus on investing in robots. For them to shoot at Galamseyers. Now, say this is very, very important because robots cannot be bribed. Now, so human beings such as you best send them into the bushes. No, they could receive bribe and then the fight against Galamsey will be waste. Now, and Kevin Taylor said on any adrian did Paul Adom Otchere at them. Now, according to him, no, or said the Paul Adom Otchere can Wαgyimi sebi. Na nyansa bi enim mumenko tie de Kevin Taylor against the submission made by Paul Adom Otchere. Na for adwenche e fa comment section no e mai Vimbas TV so e na we ye da CP.
So Osha Paul Adom Otchere TV so Andra Adebio Yena me boys in me send me Sreya and then you'll say yanko for robot na robot no e Mesha Galamsey so your journalism na hani diabedu. Journalism na ewo Ghana no and there will show me first Nkrigwa no Paul Adom Otchere kasama MPP no say yankofa robot be afeni Jojo a report the Wαgyimi just me ano matena matunu wa say Wαgyimi Andra na ot TV so I think my team they sent me a screenshot of this. Now Paul TV so no yeden Paul Adom Otchere TV so and Okache Ghana for say Sesia Galamsey ntokwa no Ekufuado ne MPP akwa enye ye inti hope bia ni baby inti sia no yankofa robot emra ne from Jojo inti robot no akwa chese asema de na Ghana for mo so makọ school na omutina akwa we show so Aden Paul Adom Otchere say Sesia yankofa Robocop bi mra na Robocop no sia no Galamsey ntokwa no yentuma anko Sesia technology ne yede beko inti yankopa Robocop bi a Robocop Jojo na Jojo no okutatuo na yese obi ko nwuram ko Galamsey a eno anse Jojo ba hey you don't have certificate hey pipion na Jojo de kun na yese na enkofo te ho say Paul you are making sense I want to say mponche ne dorso. You see where we are now. Journalism has been reduced to foolishness. Today, Galamsey na nkofone instead of a journalist to stand on TV to open the report and question the president why he ignored a report for 2 years, standing in front of the taxpayer and the person who voted for him and lie, he's not doing it all. He's now saying that the Galamsey fighting the Nipan to me nko. Yan kwache she Robocop mra. Na yan fra Robocop ni Jojo. Na Jojo metete nwure mu ho. Na yeso bi koye Galamsey na Jojo. Tichon. This is how low we have gotten. Now, yan turning the fight against Galamsey into technology fight. Now, technology no kusi ebe ne shechiri. Technology no nipa ne se technology nechi. The level of shallow-mindedness, the level of ignorance, the mediocrity, foolishness, the exhibition of stupidity on our TVs ultimately now but say na yan ebi mo yan nyemo mo na se ye butu omo na mo pie firi omo maami. Today, the MPP has failed. Now, instead of people who are saying, Paul Onyakora, ni tu nyine fudwene. Paul, na nse na wa start your drugs in Tirana wo de waye no. Ne tu nyine fudwene. Now, for him to stand on TV in port to say, we should use Robocop. Now, wakwashe ade ntuma bi na etwitwa ano. Me hu broni a ohye sa ade we bi da. Broni na di suit ba yo. Me hu broni a wahye suit a etwitwa ano say da. Jimmy ena nkofo weti Ghana no mu Jimmy Ghana for adenti a MPP ne faili yemfa kwan bi so na yenkasa yesi an Robocop. Inti, you know what? When the Robocop comes and the Robocop, you call Jojo, and then when people are doing Galamsey, Jojo go to the forest and Jojo look, hey, why are you doing Galamsey here? People, Jojo shoot the person, so the person will not go there again. Now, send me pabi at this juncture. Last, people say, Kevin, how can we fight Galamsey? Me say we need leaders who are willing. When there's a will, we can fight Galamsey. These people are not willing. These guys in power, Galamsey, Nico, it is not easy. But when you have a leader who is willing, we will fight Galamsey. And the whole thing starts with the leader. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and the NPP are not willing because they are the ones doing Galamsey. So you see the picture. So instead of this junkie coming to tell Ghanaians, you know what, we have gotten to a point where our river bodies are all being destroyed. Our forest is going. We have a government that has been in power. We have a whole professor who was in charge of a sector. He has written a report. Now, why is the president not telling us why for 2 years nobody acted on this? We need some responsibility. The president needs to answer questions. This is what we call intellectual journalism. You might be an MPP person, I don't care. But ask the intelligent questions. Let the person watching you know, say, W'Gyimi oh nyabwa. Oh, now, sana obi shows W'Gyimi. Because you are underestimating the intelligence of the people watching you. Why should we use robot to robot na nkona mure man wa we achenchere me say robot enye nipa na di zabagum sa robot jojo na obetutu no enye ne na be ko magazine akokoto oye na dia babagum na yene ya corrupt yene akoto oye na babagum jojo dim W'Gyimi nkofo W'Gyimi mama ka bi nche it is not difficult. Governments come, governments go. Abaiba, Abainko. Let us admit, NPP and the Akufo-Addo and the Bawumia and the Alankash, this MPP, they have failed. You might love Akufo-Addo, you might love MPP so much, but the fact of the case, and they say, it drew some level where we need to admit that, you know what, you have failed. You have disappointed. You could not deliver. Party, it is not about an individual. It is an ideology. Let us go back and regroup. Let us go rethink about the people again and come sell them a message and let them know we can serve them. Don't stand in front of the people and let everybody think, say, no, you don't do that. That is what sometimes it worries me about these NPP journalists. Admit to the people. Let them know Akufo-Addo has disappointed everybody. What Akufo-Addo said, putting his presidency on the line, and this document being with him for 2 years, you are disappointed in him. And no be sure about more respect. Because Paul, MPP, but you have shown to say you are a man who has integrity, who can think. You see, so you sit on your show and you let the person watch you. I'm an MPP person, I love it. But let me be honest here. It is gathered out that we are building this and that. Akufo-Addo got it wrong. He needs to come and apologize. He needs to understand we gave him power. We all trusted him. This is wrong. And the president needs to take responsibility. He is telling the people the honest truth. But this is the situation. Now entuma fumbia be gina TV so say Vietnam suit adan oh yankofa jojo robot Wαgyimi a man for crowd, they will make fun of you and your kids. They will make fun of you and your friends. They will see you and start laughing at you and say now Wαgyimi sir sana dada nyam just so you're smart, because we live in this country. You might love a kufuor, you might be his slave, you might be feeding you like a chicken. It's fine, but when it comes to morality, making people understand, say Wαgyimi, you need to set the record straight. You need to do that. Say na me bejina na me catch will say John Dramani Mahama Yesu Christo, John Mahama Oba 1 year Ghana be say UK. O share me say Kevin Taylor Wαgyimi ana. And I will not argue with you because you are applying your common sense. But when it comes to sit here and tell you, the reason why I want you to vote for John Mahama is because when you look back, when you look at what he did, when you look at challenges he had and the way he was able to develop a third world country, and at the end of the day, when I compare his performance to this government, I believe that he has what it takes to take us out of this because he has the experience. Now, when you are watching me, you sit back as a rational person and say, because at this point there are two parties in Ghana. Now Nipara will do the next party in no on your new person. This is a person who has experience, and not just experience, we can look back and see the work he did. So rational people do that. They look back and they say, Kevin say Ntuma Mahama, Ntuma Mahama. Let me look back. Let me look at the NDC. Omo time no. E die na ye kan ya be hwehwema e ye no kura na say enye no kure. Ye ka say Mahama akosi dan o Dubai or the Ghana for sika to hotel. Ye hwehwe mo ye no kure. Ye say confirm to ye ko hwehwe mo no kure. Enye no kure in confirm bi antu. Nipa bi na kato no so Mahama ye say na Mahama say ye nti obia odi asante hin atam. Ye ko hwehwe mu no na ye party e na otumfo ankaza party obo ne nwom e na Mahama ye sebi e na kato no so Mahama no time na otesoro ni NDC no ye say omo fa sika di sika ben evidence no when that is what abrofo sa na omo ye sa na abrofo dwene. But ye no Wαgyimi nti yadwin say some party or say ye di abrabo nyina to party ne so into obi Wαgyimi a ne take shit no ma no na nipa no is passing behind us na ye de bia ne ye bi hu say Wαgyimi. We are not supposed to think that way. We are not supposed to underestimate the people who watch us. De bia meka kire mo, the reason why you get people watch mamka bi bin kire mo ha in Ghana titru bia ni Ghana on show, but people are saying Kevin Taylor insults. But I can tell you for a fact, or 2-4 to the last king in Ghana, everybody watches me. The president himself, he watches me. Every person who matters in Ghana watches me. You know why? They are all saying Kevin insults, but they are watching. You know why? Because they don't care about the insult. They know that I'm telling the people the truth. And it does not mean but there's something the person is looking out for. Or has and I'm telling them the truth. Kevin Wαgyimi or say so Wαgyimi. That is how journalism is supposed to be done. I will not come and sit here and pretend to say me brofo chen. Me and woman say me bruni. I will not pretend say I will let everything come down for you to understand. Say we are applying common sense to save a generation. Everybody in Ghana, the people in the MPP, I mean, form social media and radio so Ghana. No, those people will never pick their phone and call them because they don't respect them. MPP top guys MPP they pick their phone and call me and talk to me into sometime who's bit radio so TV so Facebook I know who I'm saying if say nipa o kuma no who so Wαgyimi that person respects me more than you. When was the last time NPP called you to tell you what should we do? Because your level of intelligence and Drew Kevin Taylor one kasa unye ni pebi krampa ubet me save omo. But the NPP, when I'm telling you NPP, this TV production, about 70% of MPP for the sponsor TV way. Yes. And some are even related to the president. And they call and they support my TV. You know why? Because somebody answer. Because they know we have gotten to that point. Somebody needs to break that egg. Me catch them on there. This TV pays for itself $5,000 a month. Met my about 70% of sponsorship. Mom Kevin, take this and make sure the TV is running. I'm free MPP mu. Now see this. I'm first take kasa. I'm going to do this very quickly. Makache Ghana for say we've gotten to that point where we need to be direct. We need to speak the truth. We need to let the people know, say, we so that we can save this nation. Now, thank you, team. And I'm a team Nikache for Paul Adom Otchere odi 48 years. Sakwawi. Paul Adom Otchere aka 2 years no odi 50. Na Ojina TV so no W'agyimi no say utu busa say e de na be ma nipa W'agyimi sa. Paul Adom Otchere over 48 years. 48. Drugs na mana chinchini sa no. Drugs now nigga be group no konom na mana chinchini sa no. We did 48 years. So what will make a 48-year-old man say the Galamsey the robot in fighting? Politics. I got 2 years. This year we could do 49 years. So it's be adena no. Intimen ka say W'agyimi nyini na a deliberate foolishness. Who is an ancho bewu? Or this 50 per car. 48 we did bronya nkwa 48. Bronya 1, Bronya 2, Bronya 3, 48. It was I say the common sense in a way. It was I say the common sense in a way. 48. The science is West Steady and the science in brown. A drug.
Vimbaz TV.